Welcome back, tool fans. Tonight, we've got new tool announcements from Ryobi, Milwaukee, Makita, and more.
Milwaukee takes on Hercules, Matt finds a game-changing new router, and we have another platinum tool deal if you're fast enough.
Those stories and more coming up next on The Tool Show.
Welcome back, tool fans. I'm Sarah, that's Rob, and we have a lot of new tool announcements to cover, starting with Makita. That is the all-new Makita 40-volt Max XGT 2-gallon quiet series compressor. And when they say it's quiet, they're talking about only 68 decibels and the lightest in its class. Perfect for indoor use. With a fully charged 4-amp-hour XGT battery, you can expect to drive up to 700 brad nails. This 2-gallon compressor is powered by a brushless motor that produces up to 1.2 CFM at 90 psi and a maximum of 135 psi. They also claim to refill 20% faster from empty to full when compared to some unlisted competitors. The new AC001G is available now for $399 bare.
Makita also launched their cordless 18-volt LXT high-speed blower and inflator. This pistol blower is perfect for effortlessly cleaning debris or quickly inflating and deflating objects with precision. Its brushless motor delivers up to 447 miles per hour and 39 CFM. It comes with 5 different nozzles and 4 digitally controlled speeds. It can continually operate up to 55 minutes with a 6-amp-hour LXT battery. The new blower is available now for $189 bare.
They also announced the new Makita 18-volt LXT cordless 24-inch hedge trimmer with a Makita-built motor that delivers up to 2,700 SPM. It has the power to cut 3/5-inch diameter branches with its 24-inch dual-action blade. It claims 100 minutes of runtime with an LXT 4-amp-hour battery. It's pretty small too, at only 40.5 inches long, and a soft rubberized grip keeps you trimming all day. The new LXT cordless 24-inch hedge trimmer is available now for $169 bare.
Makita isn't done yet. They also announced 3 new 18-volt LXT cordless stick vacs for the janitorial sanitation segment, starting with the XLC09R1B 18-volt LXT compact brushless 4-speed vacuum kit with a convenient bagless cloth filtration system that makes it easy to clean and clear debris. Then there's the XLC10R1W 18-volt LXT compact brushless 4-speed vacuum kit with a dust bag. It has disposable paper or reusable cloth dust bags. And last of all, the XLC11R1W 18-volt LXT compact brushless cyclonic 4-speed stick vacuum kit, which features cyclonic action that separates dust particles, making the filter last 6 times longer, and a bagless canister too. All 3 aim to deliver the freedom to clean wherever needed without the hassle of a cord. The 09 is available now for $409 in a kit, the 10 is at $409 in a kit as well, and the 11 cyclonic is $439 in a kit.
Makita's final announcement was a warm new addition to their outdoor adventure lineup. That is the all-new Makita 18-volt LXT heated blanket. Yes, please. It's 27.5 inches by 55 inches, has a high, medium, and low setting, and a single 6-amp-hour battery will keep it running on low for up to 35 hours. But a battery that big seems uncomfortable,
right?
To say the least. In their promo pic, the user is sitting on a log of fishing, so maybe the huge battery is resting on the log behind him. I don't know. Either way, I'm never gonna pass up a heated blanket. I will pass up on fishing. No word yet on price and availability.
Moving on to Ryobi, who announced 3 new tools this week, starting with the new 18-volt 1 Plus glue gun. This one is smaller than the previous generation, but works just as well. It can heat up in less than 3 minutes, supports interchangeable nozzles, has a 2-finger trigger for better control, and it's compatible with 1/2-inch full-size glue sticks and high-strength adhesives. It's going to be available next month for only $39 bare. They also announced 2 new 40-volt solutions, starting with this crazy 40-volt hypercharger, never heard that phrase before, which claims to top off a 40-volt 12-amp-hour battery in as little as an hour. This wall-mountable charger isn't just fast, it's also super convenient. It has Bluetooth monitoring through its own app. It's available this month for $179, and finally, a super cool new 40-volt belt power supply. This thing lets you clip on 2 40-volt batteries and then plug it directly into your Ryobi 40-volt handheld tool, effectively doubling the runtime of any of your tools. It only weighs 5 pounds, has adjustable straps, and I'm sure it makes you look dapper when you're trimming the hedges. It's also available this month for $199.
Orange Ridgid figured if Ryobi and Milwaukee were announcing new tools this week, they might as well too. This is the Ridgid 18-volt sub-compact brushless right-angle impact driver. It's lightweight and compact, but still boasting some pretty big numbers. How about 950 inch-pounds of torque?
Woo!
It has an adjustable head with 8 stops, an ergonomic variable speed paddle trigger, and an LED light. And perhaps best of all, it's eligible for the Ridgid lifetime service agreement. You can pick one up today at Home Depot for only $159.
Red Ridgid announced this week that they're expanding the capabilities of their RP241 compact press tool with the addition of RLS press jaws for HVACR applications. The new jaws are designed to press 1/4 inch to 1 3/8 inch copper and claim to cut installation time by up to 50% when paired with the RP241. They were developed in partnership with RLS, creators of the first press-to-connect fitting system for high-pressure HVACR projects. The fittings are fully registered and listed to UL 207 for pressures up to 700 psi. The new Ridgid RLS press jaws are available now, ranging from $192 to $272.
Milwaukee launched a few new utility knives this week. That includes the Side Slide utility knife, which features a slide button on the side to reduce accidental slides.
So awkward.
And potentially painful.
For real.
It has a full metal body, tether-ready lanyard hole, and a limited lifetime warranty. There's also a compact version for a buck less that's, smaller. The regular side slide utility knife will be available in September for $997, while the compact version will arrive this month for only $899.
Hilti didn't announce any new tools this week, but like a lot of other manufacturers, they did publish a hype video for one of their recent Neuron editions. That's the SC6ML 22 6.5 inch metal circular saw. So what, you say? Well, we can't stop watching it because, boys, this video slaps. First of all, several perfectly timed beat drops and some sick transitions to renders. We're not going to play the whole thing here, but if you're bored after this video, I think you'll enjoy it.
Who wants to take a break for some tool show and tell?
I do. Oh, it's outside. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have an unusual tool show and tell this week. This is the Hemiway Zebra e-bike. It's not exactly a tool just yet, but we're working on fixing that. You see, this beast comes with a 750-watt gear hub motor that will bring it up to 25 miles an hour. It has these huge 26-inch, 4-inch wide Kenda fat tires for stability over any terrain, and the 960-watt battery is sporting 52 cells that give it up to 80 miles of range. But best of all is the weight capacity. Most e-bikes top out at 275 pounds, but this Hemiway uses a 6061 aluminum frame, and it can handle up to 400 pounds. So we figured if we could attach this stack of pack out to it, this bike just might make the perfect small town work truck. Well, I mean, not the perfect one, but trust me, it's gonna be cool. We're going to share exactly how we did it and how it did on an upcoming video right here on the Tool Show, so stay tuned.
While Rob puts his bike away, I wanted to announce last week's winner of the Spider giveaway. It was Keith Vanderhyde, who shared, and I quote, "My favorite memory is when I was growing up, my dad always told me corded was better. And then as I got older, I bought all of my own tools, and now he begs me to use them so he doesn't have to get cords out." Thanks again for sharing your favorite dad tool memory with us, and we hope that you enjoy your Spider accessories on your Pro Tools.
There were a ton of great tool videos this week that we'd like to share with you, but only one of them has a Sarah cameo. Tools and Stuff reviewed both the Makita 12-volt secateurs, or pruning shears for you uncultured swine, plus the Makita 12-volt baby chainsaw.
Baby chainsaw!
He said he chose to review them together because they make quite the dynamic duo when trimming the hedges as one does. I'm not going to tell you where Sarah pops in, but I don't think you'll miss it if you watch. Be sure to scream baby chainsaw in his comments if you do.
I like baby chainsaws! Man, it's hard not to scream that all the time. Moving on, the Torque Test channel decided to review a few cordless ratchets from the tool trucks and see how they stand up to the big box boys. A viewer sent them examples from Matco Tools and Snap-on, which they pair up against a Milwaukee and a DeWalt. In the end, they have a lot to say about both of the truck tools, but note that none of them are quite the Goldilocks that they're looking for, and they're hoping that you might know what that is. So head over to the Torque Test channel to see if you can help them out.
Whenever Clint's off in the woods, it's always good news for us. Not such good news for the trees, but hey, you gotta cut a few trees if you want to review a tool, right?
Savage.
That's the Flex 24-volt brushless oscillating multi-tool. It has a no-load speed of 10 to 20,000 OPM.
Optimized power mode!
That's oscillations per minute.
Yeah, I like mine better.
Which is perfect for cutting, trim work, scraping, plunge cutting, and anything else you can think of for a multi-tool. It's backed by a 5-year warranty unless you register it before the end of the year, then it's a lifetime warranty. Seriously, why would you not do that? For all the flex goodness, take the highway to the tool review zone.
Nick got his hands on 2 pocket-sized Bosch self-leveling cross-line laser levels in both red and green options. They both claim 30 feet of visibility, however the green laser is definitely easier to see up to that full 30 feet, while the red laser gets dimmer and harder to see long before that. Both of these guys are IP40 rated and can be mounted onto any tripod you have laying around. Or in our case, one of the 29 tripods we have laying around. Anyways, if you have any indoor construction, maintenance, decorating, or just like a rave that you need to throw, one of these may be exactly what you were looking for. But for the full review, head over to Dorsing Tool Reviews.
All right, I don't like the implication that I hoard camera equipment.
Are you serious?
Matt thinks he found a game changer of a router, and the best part might be the price. That's the Skill Plunge Router and the Table Combo, which, as he points out, can be picked up for less than $200 for the pair. Matt's list of what he likes about the router is actually longer than the list of stats in the box. When compared to a much more expensive DeWalt, the price, size, LED lights, easy adjustments, guide bar, dust collection, and more come out on top. When paired with the Skill Router Table, this is perfect for pattern making, small parts, and projects while keeping your fingies safe. If you're looking for a good router without spending, Sarah's laughing because she wrote that for me, without spending all your folding money, head on over to 731 Woodworks.
This week, Mr. Mark Thomas is hard at work sharing some of my favorite tools in the OPE world from Skill. Many of you know by now that Skill OPE is what I use personally on my property, and I'm quite fond of it. Mark seems to share my enthusiasm as he reviews the Skill 40-volt Power Core string trimmer and edger. He likes the changeable attachment option, quality, balance, speed, and length. Though it is equipped with a hook for a strap, he doesn't think that you would actually need it because of how lightweight and balanced it is. He was also pleased with the edger attachment being so easy to use. For all of Mark's feedback, visit Mark Thomas Builder.
All right, guys, it's time for a Platinum Tool Deal.
Remember, guys, every week we get a special code for use over at ohiopowertool.com that will only work for the first 25 people who use it, so be fast. Are you ready?
This week's deal is 25% off any in-stock Milwaukee accessories, safety, hand tools, apparel, or pack-out accessory kits. I suggest the hand tools.
The code that you need is TS69154. Good luck.
Such good hand tools.
Thanks, weirdo. I want to thank Flex, Spider, and Block Louder for continuing to support our show and our community of tool fans.
If you can, go share a tool with a neighbor this weekend, and we'll see you next week.